هلا والله بالشباب، شلونكم؟ شخباركم؟ رجعنا لكم فيديو جديد وحلقة جديدة من لعبة ريدمبشن 2. اليوم عندنا مهمات بهذا الكامب الجديد. اليوم اول يوم انه بالكامب الجديد اللي انتقلنا الى، اللي هو صاير امام البحيرة الكبيرة العملاقة جدا. اوكي اصدقائي، عندنا مهمات اثنين، وهي اصلا مو مهمات يعني، وانما اشبه بالمهمات. لازم نروح نحاكي داش موجود. اوكي هذاك داش موجود هنا على الساحل مال البحيرة، لازم نروح نحاكيه. خلينا نروح نشوف ايش بيه داش. The New South. اوكي.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
اوكي اصدقائي، لازم نتبع داتش.
Says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
خلينا نشوف داتش وين راح يروح. بما انه بالحلقات السابقة رئيس رجال الشرطة عرف مكاننا، ورجال الشرطة اندلت مكان الكامب القديم. راح تصير ملاحقين بصورة مو طبيعية بعد المعركة اللي صارت فالنتاين، وصار يعني حظر علينا بمدينة فالنتاين لأنه صرنا مطلوبين بالمدينة. راح تصير اللعبة أكثر قتالية، أكثر حربية أكثر. اوكي اصدقائي، راح ننطلق ويا داتش. ما اعرف وين راح ننطلق، بس المهم راح ننطلق وياه. خلينا نشوف وين راح نروح ورا داتش. اول مهمة هذه واول انطلاقة بالحصان من الكامب الجديد. اوكي اصدقائي، هذا الطريق اللي نطلع من عنده من الكامب الجديد.
There was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
اوكي اصدقائي، هذا الكامب بشوية صاير يعني بمكان منعزل أكثر من الكامب اللي قبله، بعيد جدا 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 عن مرأة رجال الشرطة وعن أنظار العالم. أوكي أصدقائي، راح أخليكم ويا الشباب.
Still, we do need money, so keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Oh. Easy now.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
اوكي اصدقائي وقفنا هنا.
On a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
اوكي اصدقاء.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
اصدقائي السجناء شردوا بالقطار.
Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go.
اوكي اصدقائي مهمتنا نلحق وراء
Do
القطار.
not shoot them. You hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Somebody pull me up. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
اوكي اصدقائي قريبين جدا احنا من القطار. مهمتنا نلحق وراء القطار. اوه هذا هو الواحد وقع.
To the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Come on, get to the side of that train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
اوه والله لقطة حلوة.
I didn't do nothing.
اوكي اصدقائي.
Stay on them.
You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
اوكي اصدقائي.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me. You're gonna be dead soon. I'm gonna
Wasting my time.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. You sure?
don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
اوكي اصدقائي، مهمتنا تمت بنجاح، قضينا على ذول الاوغاد.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Haha.
Sounds like quite a commotion. Is that
اوكي
I sincerely hope so.
old Anders Anderson?
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
هذا الحقير اللي
Job. Well done.
فتح الباب مال العربة مال السجن.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
اوكي اصدقاء، راح نرجع
There you
هذا
go. You are a
النذل.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bet left here.
ما اعرف بالضبط وين راح نروح لاي مكان، بس خليكم ويانا، خلينا نشوف وين راح نروح لاي مكان. اوه اجينا المدينة.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is
اعتقد هاي مدينة او قرية.
owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh good, they're back.
اوكي اصدقائي، قرية جديدة
Yep.
بعد المشاكل اللي صارت لنا بقرية فالنتاين، قرية جديدة واخيرا.
Inside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
خلينا ناخذ هذا اللعين
Hey fellas.
هذا مكان البوليس.
Mr. Gray. We got him.
Very good.
I told you, Arthur.
اوكي هذا داتش
Man
موجود.
has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my
اوكي حررنا هذا صديق داتش.
Mr. McIntosh, it has
يعتقد المهمة يعني كانت هيك بسيرها.
citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be.
المهم صرنا اصدقاء ويا الشرطة الحمد لله
We got
والشكر.
enough trouble from some of the residents, old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo?
اوكي علاقتنا طيبة وحميمية صارت بالشرطة الحمد لله والشكر. اهم شيء الشرطة علاقتنا بيهم حلوة.
Where you stay?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, You start poking around, see what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
اوكي اصدقائي،
Okay, so these two plantations
كملت المهمة بنجاح وعلى خير.
around the grays.
مبروك ان اصدقائنا الشرطة بالقرية الجديدة.
Our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
accept.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You hear about those Bennett brothers all killed each other over some gold? Rumor is it's buried with them.
Golly, ain't that something?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
اوكي اصدقائي، بعدنا مستمرين. اعتقد مهمة ثانية. خليكم ويانا متابعين للفيديو لحد يطلع من القناة. خليكم متابعين هاي المهمة بهذا الكامب الجديد والمدينة الجديدة. خلينا نشوف شنو الموضوع.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't sing the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Easy. Easy. Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Hey!
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
اوكي اصدقائي بعدنا مستمرين بالمسيرة. خلينا نشوف وين راح نوصل.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Oh, I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
اوكي اصدقائي الشباب نزلوا.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
اعتقد راح نطلع بالقارب. اوكي مثل ما اعتقدت راح نطلع بالقارب للبحر.
Good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
اوكي اصدقائي طلعنا بالبحيرة بالقارب.
You're too dumb for anything else. You're
اوه ارثر مورغان راح يسوق.
enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper
ما اعرف شلون راح يسوق القارب بس المهم ارثر مورغان.
fish.
What about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do.
ها والله حلوة سياقة القارب.
Middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when
اوكي اصدقائي راح نصيد
we should use a lake
السمك.
lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got a bite there, Arthur. I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
You got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
الشباب صادوا اسماك انا ما صدت ولا واحدة لحد الان.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
I got a bite. There we go.
Hey.
اوكي واخيرا
There you go.
صدنا سمكة.
Come on, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Okay,
Robert
keep.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him? I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
اوكي اصدقائي
Real miserable
السمكة
bastard.
الثانية.
We go out all the time. But one day, we
اوكي
go out fishing.
السمكة الثانية.
We see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her.
اوكي اصدقائي اقتربنا نصيد السمكة الثالثة.
And she me and hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Nice.
اوكي صدنا السمكة الثالثة.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon
اوكي اصدقائي انتهينا من
Already?
صيد الاسماك
we've been chasing down
وراح نرجع.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
اوكي
One for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I said, girl, to give me some.
Ha.
She says, wait till the taste.
والله حلوة.
I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the dish was done. Threw her on the floor
Oh.
and knocked off some.
ليش؟
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
اوكي اصدقائي لازم معناتها نرجع بالقارب.
We head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
اوكي اصدقائي والله حلوة هاي الاغنية، مرتاحين ومستانسين كلش الشباب.
What song we should be
مطول احنا بالبحيرة وبهذا القارب الجميل. راح ناخذ القارب للكامب، يعني راح نرجع بالقارب للكامب.
We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
والله مستانسين الشباب جدا ومتونسين ويا الاغاني. اوكي اصدقاء رجعنا للكامب.
all right. I think I
اوكي اصدقاء صار عندنا قارب بالكامب ورجعنا للكامب.
gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
اوكي ورجعنا بالسمك، جبنا السمك اللي صدناه.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take
واخيرا انتهت مهمة
Pearson.
صيد الاسماك. اوكي ميشن كومبليت.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, Arthur, how you been? I've been real.
خلينا نشوف هذا العم مش عنده.
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Say it, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they
اوكي اصدقائي حبايب قلبي، وصلنا وياكم لنهاية هاي الحلقة لهذا اليوم بهذا الكامب الجديد اللي اجينا. مو تنسون دعمكم إن بلايك واشتراك بالقناة، وبالإضافة إلى تفعيل زر الجرس على مود يوصلكم كل ما هو جديد، وكل شغلة تنزل بالقناة جديدة يوصلكم إشعار بها، ويكون عندكم علم بالتوقيتات اللي أنزل بها بالقناة الفيديوهات الألعاب. وإن شاء الله عن قريب راح نبدي فيديوهات أخبار أسبوعية قريبا جدا جدا. واكو شغلة مفاجأة ثانية هماتين، لا خليها على غير فيديو المفاجأة الثانية. يلا حبايب نورتوني، وان شاء الله استانستوا واستمتعتوا بهذا الفيديو. وياكم جيم زاوي، الى اللقاء.